Alright, I hope y'all are ready for upcoming content, and when I mean upcoming content, I mean very, very soon upcoming content. So, I'm going to talk about the World Raid Boss last, but first up, I want to talk about certain events that we're going to be getting. So, shout out to Leaks, as per usual, always coming through with the stuff and info, but it seems that we're going to be having two more events. Now, obviously, this one is summer themed, and by the looks of it, it is probably going to be, during Season 2, obviously, because we have summer content, summer units. It just makes the most sense, and I'm assuming that this little shell cone, I know that's not what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be releasing with chapter 5. Now the reason why I say that is because we take a look, Kahono, Kiato, and then this old geezer. Okay, we all know that they play such a huge role in chapter 5 in the seabed arc, in which we are going to be getting chapter 5. We should be getting it very soon. I just don't know why we are delayed for it, but whenever we do get chapter 5, I imagine that these units will be coming out, and so they should be releasing. Okay, I want to say that they should be releasing probably within like the next week and a half, probably, or even less than that, because we should be also getting a William Step Up banner, which I don't think a lot of people are going to summon for. That is honestly a good skip if you want to for free to play, but these guys could be coming out. We don't know how good they are. I'll do a separate video as to what they could possibly be doing, but yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And then we should be getting this event probably by then, alongside chapter 5 as well, if not sooner. But this event, I think, is gonna be one that we get soon, just because it's summer themed and we have the summer units already, season 2, all that stuff. They could release it with, close to the end of it, but I imagine that it's gonna be coming out soon. Right, so we have a lot of content, and keep in mind that the World Raid Boss is coming out in just a few days, so we have a lot of stuff to grind and a lot of content. And I pray, give me stamina, for the love of God, dude. I am out of stamina and it is like quite tiresome. But also Charlotte. So originally, okay, when we first got leaks and stuff like that, I really thought that Charlotte was going to be the unit coming out alongside, as well as Gouch. But then later on, we had found out that it was going to be Noelle, obviously being the best unit in the game at the moment by a mile. It is just insane. But yeah, seasonal Charlotte, I believe, could be coming out as well. Is she going to be releasing this month or this season? I'm not sure. I imagine she would, because I mean, she's in a summer outfit. She looks very nice. But yeah, so I'm assuming that we are going to be getting her this season. Okay, so just kind of bear that in mind. It'd be weird for her to release after this season, because I mean, technically it will be summer, but I can't imagine that they're going to do a back-to-back season 2, season 3 as summer content, summer units. It'd be a little weird in my opinion, but I would not mind it. So yeah, if we do get Charlotte, very nice, looking very beautiful as per usual. And then when it comes to certain events, so I'm not sure if this event is going to correlate with the World Raid Boss or not, or it could be correlating with this event or this event. So it's going to correlate between one of those 3 events that we have, and it seems that we could be getting an exchange shop to where we could exchange for gears. That is huge. Okay, this is huge. So let me actually zoom in for you guys. But we get talent, skills, we get skill upgrades, talent flourishes, skill upgrades, talent flourish, more. Event item used in exchange center. So yeah, this is going to be an exchange shop. Fuel, which is gold coins, and then attack, defense, support. And then here is the important stuff: chilling breath set, crit damage sets, restoration set, pitch black, which I believe is a lifesteal gear, or maybe not, just kidding. Or maybe it's just the English translation, or from the, not the English translation, but the like the name of it, and then just like the actual description of it. But yeah, this is going to be huge. Okay, this is going to be huge. We are going to be getting enhancement materials as well for gears and mage. The shiny gear upgrade stones, these are huge. These are the ones that allow your percentage to be increased every time you use it. So I think that is way more important to pick up, especially for like the LR gears, because LR gear rates, it is horrible. Upgrading them, it's just horrendous. So yeah, I think this is going to be huge to get as well. Bond gifts, massive W, crafting buff material. So I'm assuming that they're going to start slowly rolling out the crafting material needed to make LR gears, because if you guys look in game, go talk to Vanessa, we can start quote-unquote crafting gear. I think it's going to start allowing us when the World Raid Boss comes out in a few days. So that is going to be pretty cool. And then we do have the Mana Spring material. I don't know what this is yet. If I find out, I'll let y'all know. But then we have skill pages. I'm assuming that these are going to be like SR to rare, or like rare to SSR and stuff. So we do have a chance to get some SSR skill pages. And then shard mage pieces, this is also huge as well. If they do give out SSR ones, that is a massive W, especially for free-to-play players, because so many units, not enough materials to go around. So I will definitely take all of this. It doesn't specify right now how many times we can, get these. Obviously, I think once we get in game, we'll be able to see how many times we can get these. But as of right now, the shop is looking very promising, looking very good for free-to-play players in general. So I'm quite excited. Now, this one, okay, this is going to be the World Boss Exchange Shop, which is going, not the exchange shop, but the missions, or just the rewards that we get for ranking and all that stuff. So I'm assuming that we are going to be getting a one-time completion per different difficulty for, you know, defeating the World Raid Boss. And then this is going to be the overall ranking. Keep in mind that this is going to be, I don't want to say co-op because it's not, but this is going to involve the entire community that plays this. So the best example I can give is probably like Legends, to where they have like the giant, you know, raid, and then every single player does their part and stuff like that. And then, you know, once we defeat it, every player will get a certain gift. And also, I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to this in the sense that every player does have to do their part, do the raids how many times per day, or do X amount of damage. And then once we defeat it, we do get some nice rewards, which I think is going to be quite lovely. So, yeah, rewards for participating. This one, you just simply participate. So I'm assuming you do X amount of runs, you get a certain amount of rewards as you go on. Rewards for achieving the first rank in World Boss Mode, pretty nice. Achieving the second rank, third, rank 4th or 100. So I believe it was the same thing for the Season 1 Raid Boss. You have to be like top 100 to get like crazy rewards, but you get, I think, like summon tickets, LR gears, all that stuff. So pretty nice. And then this is all standard stuff: top 10, top 30, top 50, 70, and then top 100. Okay. I think from what they were saying, it seems like you are going to want to bring units that can do additional attacks and debuff units, aka Lotus, aka Yuno, aka SR Gouch, believe it or not, because that unit, it can do additional attacks, which I think is quite nice. So I think those units are going to be ones that we want to start building up. But when we get the actual World Raid Boss, I will be streaming it and then letting you guys know what units are going to be best to bring on. So yeah, this is the participation give, kill rewards are given to all users. Okay, very nice. So it seems that we can get, let's see, okay, I can't translate this because it won't let me, I don't think, right? Yeah, it won't let me, but it seems that we're getting, I think this is like what, stamina or Yule, and then you are the LR gear, and then I'm gonna assume that this is like enhancement stones, which is pretty nice. These are gonna be gear sets, which is gonna be quite nicely, gold, and then enhancement stone tickets probably. So overall, not too bad. And then when it comes to the World Boss Exchange Shop, this one, I already translated this one. This is going to be like gear enhancement stones, and then these are going to be like the actual LR gears that we can get. So get those like little boxes so we can have a chance to get either SSR or up to LR gear, which I think is really good. And I believe this is unlimited too, by the way. But the thing is that you are going to need a good amount of good raid points. So yeah, I guess as long as you play it. And I think we're also limited to a number of runs per day. So technically you can get this unlimited, but you know, you're limited by the number of runs per day and how many you can get. So kind of bear that in mind, but I would max out everything else first, especially these right here. These are going to be the gear enhancement stones. Go for the LR ones if you can. It's going to be huge. But yeah, lots of content coming up these next few days, weeks going forward. If we do get more units, I would be very surprised. I kind of feel like it's jam-packed. Let's see. We have the Season 3 units. We are going to be getting a William Step-Up banner. Most likely, these three are going to be SSRs, and then potentially a brand new Seasonal Charlotte, which I don't know how they're going to fit into the mix. But yeah, these three are probably going to be... These two are going to be SSRs for sure, okay? I can confirm that. I know that already. These are SSRs. This old geezer, I don't know if he's going to be an SSR or not. He could potentially be an SR. If he is an SSR, I don't know, it's kind of weird because he didn't do like the biggest of roles, I would say. I mean, I don't know. Could he be an SSR? I'm not too sure. What do y'all think? Let me know. But yeah, if you guys are brand new, go down there, sub, drop a like if you haven't yet. Comment below what you think of all these stuff, all these leaks, upcoming content. It is going to be a lot. It is huge. It is insane. 2 new events on the way as well. So currently the only event that we have in game right now is just a roulette event, which I think is pretty cool. But I would love like an actual event to where we can pull, or not pull, but we get like free characters, you know, free resources, like, you know, like I don't want to call it an original event story mode, but kind of that's what I'm looking for. So if we get something like that, I think that is huge. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, and stay tuned, man. Next few days are going to be crazy packed with content. World Raid Boss coming in about 2-3 days. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Peace.